Hello friends, good morning. How are we all doing? It's almost a new week. We're actually on Sunday right now, but it's a new vlog. By now, you guys will know that I'm currently pregnant. It's crazy to keep saying that out loud because each time I say it, it just doesn't really feel real. But yeah, it's just alongside that, there's just so much going on right now. We're moving home. We're kind of almost living in between two homes right now. So majority of where we're currently staying, or our old place, is packed up and most of it has been moved over to our new place, but there are still a few boxes and things here, and our bed is still here because we haven't quite had a chance to actually set up our bed in the new place. We are still staying here, so we're kind of back and forth, and yeah, it's just kind of tiring, honestly, this whole process. But yeah, I'm currently 5-ish months pregnant. I've actually just got ready for the day. What's really annoying is that because I've already taken so much stuff to the new place, I'm kind of, when I was packing, didn't really think that carefully about what I would still need here. It's already 10:45 and I was meant to have left at least 15 minutes ago. So let's head out and then I'll update you what's going on today. Oh no, my camera doesn't have much charge left. Oh, 1 second, I've just got something stuck in my shoe. You know when you wake up in the morning, but then you're so tired, then you're kind of in and out of sleep. I was kind of doing that this morning and I kind of fell back to sleep and I ended up actually falling asleep, but I was kind of awake but also dreaming. And I had this dream that I was I don't know, I just started bleeding and this whole situation was happening, but it felt really real and it just put me in a really bad mood because it just put me in that panic state for absolutely no reason because that's not reality. So yeah, it's just kind of put me in a weird mood this morning. I woke up fine initially and then I fell back asleep and that happened, and now I'm feeling a bit disoriented. And yeah, I've just after having those noodles this morning, I've got a really horrible taste in my mouth. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons. Oh, sorry, do I have fuel? Oh my god, I'm running out of fuel. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do I actually cannot be I cannot be bothered with today. I wasn't even planning to do this today. Sonny actually was the reason, or the person that told me or encouraged me to even get in my car this morning, because I had no intention of doing that. But I basically said to him, if you want us to go out into town for food and stuff later, this was his plan. So he was telling me, when we're back, we're gonna go get lunch together, we're gonna go shopping, because I've been complaining to him for so long that I have no clothes that fit me. And obviously we've been doing a lot of house stuff, and I've recently spent a lot on his birthday, and I've just been realizing so much money is going out and I've not spent anything on myself really, and I've just been getting a bit down about that because I've just been thinking I need things and I feel I'm constantly putting myself on the back burner. So I was kind of a bit sad about it the other day, and I was there's so many things that I personally need and none of that stuff is happening because there's always something else that's needed to be done first, the furniture for the house or just other stuff. So I did have a little whine about it last night, and he's made the executive decision to take me shopping today. But all my makeup is in the new house because I didn't really think about needing makeup in the next couple of days because we are planning to move out properly tomorrow, I think is the plan. So I was just thinking, well, I can make do for then. I am gonna go now because my neighbours just see me talking to myself, and that's really awkward. Alright guys, looks like we're getting our own petrol. I also thought I do really need a bottle of water desperately. One thing I've been gagging for recently is ice cold water all the time. And I know that's a sign for being dehydrated or something, but normally I'm quite good at keeping up with drinking water and stuff. So this car is also a mess, so I need to throw everything in the bin. Don't let me go sort my fuel out and then I'll be back. Okay, we've got our Tim Hortons. I'm really struggling to balance you today because I forgot the tripod bit for the camera. They almost forgot my hash browns. It's lucky that they checked themselves because I didn't check. I got a weird concoction of things just because, I don't know, I just didn't know what I would like. I don't really come to Tim Hortons very often at all, to be honest. We've got our maple syrup pancakes, we've got hash brown. I was kind of craving, oh, there's 2 hash browns. I wanted savoury and sweet, We also have the French vanilla. So my brother and my sister-in-law put me on this, but I haven't had it in ages, and I don't like coffee, so I initially thought I wouldn't like it. Maple syrup pancakes, I've never had these before. I just saw it on the menu before I came because I was looking at the drink. I was just thinking, they must do some kind of breakfast. Let's try. They're quite big, you know. I could have done without the hash brown. There's 2 of them. Oh, I really needed that. One thing about me being pregnant is that I get like, I hate food and I hate this and I hate that and I hate everything. I just get things that I really dislike, and I really struggle with like what I actually like. Like, I'll be okay eating something and then I'll go completely off it and I'll just never want to look at it again, and then I'll be okay with it again. But I don't get things that like, oh, I'm craving this, I'm craving that, like people talk about. I don't like cravings. Who? Cravings where? The only thing I think you could call a craving is like I crave sweet stuff. I crave like fruit, I crave sweets, but like that's nothing new. Like I've always been like that, so I don't think that's a pregnancy thing. That's just like me having a sweet tooth. We're having a hash brown now. They're quite big as well. They're very salty. I just felt like I needed to fuel up before I actually went out with Sonny, because well, I actually rang him when I was at the petrol station because I literally couldn't open the flipping fuel thing, and there was a van behind me waiting to get petrol. It was so embarrassing, by the way. So I rang him being like, why is this not working? But then by the time he actually answered, I'd got it to work myself anyway. And then he told me to go home because he's going to be 30 minutes. I was like, I can't wait 30 minutes. Like, I need to go and get some food now. So that's why I came here, but I think I'm just going to head home after this and then head out with him, because if I go to the house and get ready, it's just going to prolong the day. I'm actually going to go to the house together later to finish making the bed. Kind of half started it the other day. I'm a bit useless these days. Like, it's actually so annoying being incapable. And it's not that I'm incapable, it's that I'm actually just really scared of like lifting things too much. Like, while we've been moving, and I was obviously packing boxes, and there was a day where Sonny was really busy with work and I knew he was going to be home late, so I knew that he wasn't going to be able to like have time to take boxes to the house. So I just thought, let me just do it myself. It's my own stuff. And they were like semi-heavy. They weren't like really heavy, otherwise I wouldn't have lifted them. They were like just on the cusp of being impossible for me to lift. So I took them in my back that evening. The pain kicked in. It didn't even kick in the next day. It came straight away the same day. My back was in so much flipping pain. I couldn't even walk straight. Like, it was really bad. So after that, I've been like, I'm not lifting anything. But yeah, so we had the bed, and the poor guy has had to like basically lift everything himself. I've been trying to help, but I'm no help. Like, I can't lift anything. Like, there's things that I would usually do. Like, I know I'm little. I can't lift a lot, but I used to be useful. Like, I used to be able to actually help bring stuff up the stairs and whatever, but I'm kind of useless right now. But anyways, the reason I was telling you that is because basically we started the bed the other day, and Sonny was already really tired because he'd already been to work all day, and he was having to carry all the bed parts up the stairs, and beds are heavy. These hash browns are really good, by the way. Yeah, it was really heavy, and then he got to the headboard and he was like, no, I don't have the energy for this. Obviously I couldn't help, so he's gonna do it today. I think he's got a bit more energy today. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna get our bed sorted. I bought it with a mattress, so as soon as the bed is like put together, we should be good to go. All pregnancy pretty much. This drink, specifically in a carton, might I add. Ribena, if it's the dilutable one, or if it's the one in a bottle, no, can't be doing with that. It has to be in a carton. Like, this has been my ride or die. Okay, if I've craved anything, I've craved this. And also ice cold water, which I got from the petrol station as well. So I was thinking, I got 2 drinks, like, do I really need to come and get a third? But I actually look so silly right now, because what the hell, why have you got 3 drinks? That's so unnecessary. But you know, when you just get something in your head, you just like, you have to see it through. For some reason, I don't even know how Tim Hortons got in my head this morning, because I was not thinking about it once before this. Before this moment, I was not thinking about it, so I don't really understand what happened there. This is burning hot, so we're gonna have to wait a minute for that to cool down. So he's gonna look at my location and think, what the hell is this girl doing in Tim Hortons? Like, she's not mentioned it once, she doesn't even eat from there. Like, what is she doing? And honestly, I don't have an answer for you. Anyways, bye. I'm gonna go now. I don't know if I'll vlog shopping because I have a feeling it's gonna be really busy. It's a Sunday and it's good weather today, and it's not been good weather for literally like 72 days straight. So I feel like everyone and their cat and their mum and their dog is going to be out today, as I can already tell. So we'll see. I'll check in with you later. Hello friends, how are we doing? I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. I think it might have been at Tim Hortons actually. But I just wanted to quickly show you what I got from Primark, because I went there. There really wasn't any options. Like, I was trying to look for maternity trousers, because trousers have been a real struggle for me to find stuff that fits and like stuff that's comfortable now but I can also grow into, because I just don't want to keep growing out of stuff and buying it again. And I'm just very confused about the whole situation on like what to wear and what to buy. So I didn't really come out with much, but what I did come out with, very excited by, because I got some new pajamas and look how cute they are. They're just so pretty. They've got these little bows on them. I don't know if you can see. They've got little bows on them. I got them in a large because I just thought it's a set. Like, it comes with the trousers as well. And there's nothing I hate more than having like a band of a trouser like pressed into my belly. Oh, I hate wearing trousers on a normal day when I'm a normal person, but now even more so. So I don't know how they're going to fit, to be honest, because the top is obviously a large as well, and I don't necessarily need the top to be super big. Well, that's annoying. They've kind of attached both. I was hoping to try it on before I actually take the tags off in case I need to change the sizing. So we'll see how I'll do that. Yeah, I got these, like this pajama set, and then I also got this, which was actually like two separate pieces. It wasn't like as a set, but it's very boring and basic. It's just this like black pair of like slinky trousers. They're like really soft. I hope the inside is soft too. Yeah. Again, I got the trousers in a large. These are £12. And they're these like slinky, just very casual, comfy material. I just thought something to wear around the house, because as much as I like want to get stuff that I can wear out, I spend 90% of my time indoors, so I would rather like make sure I'm comfortable at home just as much as outside. And they've got pockets, which I didn't actually realise, so that's fabulous. And then I also got like, I guess the matching top, but they weren't a set, like you had to get them separately. So the top I got in a medium, and I got that for £10, and it's just, again, same slinky material. I got this in black. It is quite thin, like you can kind of see through it, but again, these are just loungewear pieces to wear at home, just to be comfortable in. Good morning, guys. Tell me why it's 7:04 in the morning on a Monday and I'm in my car. Do I have a full-time job to get to? No, I do not. Do I have a corporate job? No, I do not. Do I have a school run? No, I do not. Yeah, here we are. I've just arrived at the new house because our washing machine decided to get delivered at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, they've given a time range between 7 and 8. And Sonny works crazy hours. He's already at work right now and he's miles away. So I said I'd take one for the team and get out of bed and get down here. I've been up since 6. I literally threw up quite badly this morning as soon as I got up. It's every time I brush my teeth. Some mornings I can cope with it, but this morning wasn't one of those mornings. So yeah, I'm not feeling great, honestly. Obviously haven't eaten anything yet because I just came straight here. I'm so tired, and I was just thinking, well, seeing as I'm out and about, I will try and tick off some of the things that we need to do today as soon as possible. Like, I don't know if I updated you yesterday, but basically my in-laws came over and they helped us finish the bed. So the bed frame is all set up, the mattress is there now. I did order a mattress protector because it didn't come with one from Amazon. And I ordered it for today's delivery because I forgot yesterday, so I ordered it very early this morning. And now it's saying that the delivery is delayed, so I don't think I'm going to get it today after all, which is annoying. So I think I'm going to have to go to the store, maybe like a supermarket. I don't know if the supermarket will have them, or go to B&M, the Range. They must have mattress protectors. I know that they're going to have like the duvets and everything, so I need to get a duvet, I need to get the covers, need to get all the bedding basically. Oh my gosh, Argos is here. Okay, my washing machine's here, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hello friends, we're back in the car. Sorry about that. I didn't take my camera into the house because I just kind of made a dash for it inside so that they could obviously set up and do their thing. Just left. I will show you the washing machine. Oh, it looks beautiful. I never thought I'd get so excited about a washing machine, but actually such a pretty washing machine. And I'm very, very excited about it. So the plan is I actually have ordered a mattress protector from Argos Click and Collect, which I'm gonna go and grab now because I really want to put the bed together so I can literally get back in bed, but I can get in bed here. And then there's a few other little things that I have on my list that are house related that I need to shop for anyway, so I thought I'd try and have a look and see if they have anything there. But the only annoying thing is it's literally like not even 7:45 yet right now. I am low on fuel again, and the range doesn't open till 9, so what the hell is going on there? I don't know. Sainsbury's is already open and B&M is opening at 8. Right, so we're in Sainsbury's. That is not what I'm looking at, what's behind me. There's a tiny little home section. It's literally like one aisle and it's got some kitchen stuff, which I don't really need to look at yet. You know what I really want to get is these poles. Well, I want them to be a bit deeper than that. You know those like plates that are also bowls? I really want some of those. My brother has those. I used to love using them when we lived in this flat because it's just like the perfect size and like space in the bowl and the plate. I hate using plates. My bowls are always too small. But yeah, I'm just having a look at the bedding stuff. There's not a lot of options. This is all we've got. Now, fitted sheets really annoy me, so I kind of didn't want to get another fitted sheet. This looks nice, but there's no king size. And then there's this. That actually looks so nice. It's only £16. Oh, that's for a single. But yeah, there's no king. Oh, I'm literally looking at the king. What the hell? Should I get that? That's really nice. Okay, I think I'm not going to get that, even though there is a king available, just because the grey wasn't really my colour scheme I was going for. They do have these really nice, like 100% super soft cotton towels. Might get these hand towels for the bathroom, but then I do want the bath towels to actually match. I don't know if grey was what I was going for. I think I'm going to leave it. The options are very limited here, so I don't want to just get something for the sake of it, even though it's so minor what colour your towels are, but I don't know why I overthink these things. Anyway, let's go collect our Argos package because it's somewhere here. Then we'll just head to B&M, I think. Right guys, we made it to B&M. I was going to get a trolley, but I don't have £1. I think I might need one. I don't have a basket either, which is really smart, but it's so quiet in here. So I think I'm going to have a nice shopping session, getting everything I need. Let's try and remember, what do I actually need? Bedding. Let's focus on the bedding and then I'll go around and see the extra stuff. Yeah, Sainsbury's wasn't really doing it for me. They didn't really have any home stuff. And there's also a Matalan here, right next door. So if I'm not that lucky with, I don't know, liking the stuff here, then I might check in there after as well. But let's see what B&M has to offer. Okay, they've got a teddy sheet, which is exactly what I wanted, but I don't know if they're gonna have a king. They don't have a king. That's so nice. So that's like the exact colour I wanted as well. Doesn't feel like there's many options here. There's also this colour. Oh, that's quite nice. Should we get this? That's really nice. Right, we'll come back for you. Let's just see what else there is around here. This is what we're looking for. I wasn't specifically looking for something furry, but you know when you come to B&M in the winter, you're gonna get a furry duvet. So I think this is what we need to pick up, and it's a king. I'm actually double thinking this. I don't know whether to go for the darker colour. I'm sure I saw a darker colour. I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. It's 30 quid. You get the duvet cover and the pillowcases. I think I wanted a bit of a deeper colour. So basically our bed is like an ivory colour. The walls are quite light as well. I did want to do the wall a different colour, but you know when you're renting, you almost just feel like, what is the point? Oh my gosh, there's a teddy sheet as well. I've had teddy sheets before and they didn't last very long. I don't know if they were from B&M. But in the winter it's kind of a necessity, to be honest. I'm tempted. Should I get a teddy sheet? It literally, oh no, it's a different colour. Okay, that's put me off. Oh, there's a cream one. We could go for that. So there's these cream ones which could go quite nicely with this colour. It's going to be the sheet anyway, so you're not going to see it really. And then there was this one which I think is the colour of other bedding that I saw. That is a bit more cool tone though, so I don't know if I prefer this one or that one. There's also a teddy duvet set in that cream, but I think that's just going to make my room too white. Don't really want that. I want cosy vibes. I definitely should have got a trolley. I couldn't have got a trolley because I don't have £1, but this is already so big and I need to get the sheet, I need to get an actual duvet, pillows, everything is here, but I'm not going to be able to physically carry it. Oh, there's a basket here. I'm going to grab this basket. Okay, we've got our basket. I'm just trying to find a duvet. I think I'm going to struggle to find a super king one. So basically, I heard this hack to make your duvet super fluffy. You get a bigger insert than the actual cover. So, because if you've got a king, I was thinking of getting a super king insert to make it really fluffy. But the thing is, super kings aren't that common. I'm trying to see here. It just says single double king. There's no super king. So I might have to order that, which is annoying because I really wanted the duvet right now. I've just come across loads more duvet sets. Oh, there's a ribbed one. That's nice. I just spotted this on the bottom shelf. It looks so nice in the picture, but I think it's a bit too grey for my liking. Right guys, oh my gosh, 4% battery remaining. Why is everything running out of battery today? Even my phone is. And the only charger I have is in the car, but I just ran into Home Bargains. I finally found a fitted sheet that isn't exposed. One of my absolute pet peeves is when they sell these sheets and they just put like cardboard with it, but it's all exposed. You know, like how this duvet is exposed. This doesn't bother me as much just because, well, it still bothers me to be honest, but you know how it's just exposed on the sides, like it could have been on the floor and stuff. It's just so annoying. So I finally found a sheet that's actually fully covered. I bought the mop. So much more expensive than I remember it being. It was like £30, and I hope it's the right one because it kind of looks a little bit different to the one I used to have. But anyways, oh, I'm so cold. Oh, we're on 3%, stressing me out, all this stuff. Right, I didn't fully get everything I needed to because I still need to get an actual duvet, but no one is doing super kings. I'm kind of glad I didn't buy a super king bed because I knew it was going to be so hard to find any kind of duvets or anything for that kind of bed. I knew it before it happened, so I'm kind of glad that I opted for the king in the end. I'm just trying to figure out if I should just order from Argos again and get the super king insert, or if I should just stick to a king, because there was a king in there, but I just want that really cozy feel, and I think I'm only going to get that from the super king. The annoying thing is, the super king, if I order it, it's going to come at like after, I think it said like after 4 PM, so I'm not going to get it immediately, which is really annoying. I like to get things immediately. So yeah, I'm going to have a look anyway. My battery's running out, so I'm not going to like do this all on camera, and I really need to get some food. It's 8:45 right now, so technically if I wait another 15 minutes I can pop into the Range and maybe they have some better options, because the Range is usually the go-to, and I've only got 15 minutes to wait. And then Matalan will also open at 9 as well, so maybe the next step is go find some food. Oh, my tummy is like, it's not like my tummy's hurting, it's just like, you know, those stretchy pains you end up getting. Anyways, I'll figure my stuff out, and then I need to figure out what to eat as well. Don't know what to eat. Anyways, we'll see. Okay guys, we're back. Did you miss me? I'm gonna put my wheel down a bit so I can eat my egg and mushroom bap. I have never had this before. Also, we're back on phone cam. I'm sorry if the quality keeps changing in this video. It's just been a bit of a chaotic one. Oh, it's hot. So I got an egg and a mushroom bap. This is from Costa, and then I also got myself hot chocolate with some marshmallows. Oh, I really need this hot chocolate. I'm so flipping tired. I can't believe I've been out of the house since 7 AM this morning. I haven't done that probably since I was at work. That was many years ago now. It wasn't that many years ago, but it feels like forever ago. I can't believe I used to have a full-time job. Let's actually deep that for a minute. I know a lot of you watching this are probably thinking, bitch, I still have a full-time job. I get it. It's a hard graft out there, but I do not miss that life for one flipping bit. Although, I don't know if this is something I want to go into right now, but I feel like because of this like period of time that I've basically not been working, like I can finally, I guess, tell you guys the real reason that I was offline for a good few months during the summer was because I fell pregnant. And I was so flipping ill, like the whole experience. I've gone on and on about how difficult it's been, so I'm not going to carry on doing that, but it was that difficult that I couldn't physically work. Like I was bedbound for a good 2 months in my first trimester. It was really bad. Yeah, I couldn't even barely do my wedding bookings. Like that was my focus during that time. But I'm so lucky that I'd already built a team by that point, so I didn't actually have to physically attend any bookings except towards the kind of end of summer. I'm so weird with money. Like I have plenty of it. Like I just have a broke mindset. Like I constantly feel like I'm broke even when I'm not. Like even when I have a good amount of money sitting in the bank account, my head is telling me you don't have enough and making me panic. And I think it's because life is so expensive. Like there's always something to buy and something to spend money on, and money is always like going down, and if you don't have regular income coming in, then that is what is the concern. Anyways, my bat's getting cold. Let's try this. I've never had this before. Not bad, you know. It's got spinach as well. I definitely should have got a water. Anyways, yeah, so that's the thought of the day. Does Farah need to go back to full-time work? Obviously I can't go back to full-time work now. Yeah, I can't go back to full-time work because I'm gonna need maternity leave very soon after, and no one's gonna want to employ me if I'm just gonna take leave. So I'm thinking, do I need to do something remote? Do I just need to like stop getting in my head and just go back to content and focus on that? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just want money. I just want to be making money again. Obviously I'm in a very privileged position that I have a husband that takes care of most things financially. Okay, why is this car park getting so flipping full? Like who's getting a Subway at 9 AM in the morning to do breakfast stuff? I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna finish my bap, enjoy my hot chocolate, and then we're gonna head to the range and see if we have any luck getting the Super King duvet. If not, I'll have to order from Argos and get it at 4 PM later today. I really need a drying rack as well for my clothes, so hopefully I can get that at the range as well. It's just so annoying not being able to like carry a lot of stuff. Like I've been into so many different stores and I've had to stop myself from getting extra because I can't physically carry it. So this is why it's not that useful to go shopping on your own. Although I'm loving this like moment of going shopping on my own because you just can take your time. I feel like when I go shopping with others, I feel so rushed. And I feel like I have to make quick decisions. So it's just nice to have quite a slow morning, especially because the morning started so flipping early. But yeah, I'll check back in with you when I'm ready to go back into the stores. Guys, we made it to the range. I freaking love this shop. I'm actually thinking of going for like a black and white theme, like wood, black, white kind of theme in the living room this time. And I've just seen these gorgeous black cushions, but we're not quite ready to start on the living room decor just yet because it's got literally all of our stuff just piled in there. So I'm not gonna get carried away. Let's just get what we came here for. They've got sheets. Right, the main things I want to get from here is the duvet, if they have the Super King, and a drying rack. I really need a drying rack today. Oh my gosh. Well, it says they have Super King. Someone's opened it. Alright, so that is single. That's not Super King. What's this? Single. So they do have Super Kings. I'm just not showing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got it. Yes, we got it. I don't even know what this brand is, but I don't think I really care, to be honest. Sounds good. I'm exhausted. Do you know what, guys? The range never disappoints. Never disappoints. I didn't manage to find the drying rack, but to be honest, I don't think I could have carried it because that duvet is flipping heavy. It's just so big that I couldn't like fully grab it. So I'm just gonna get Sonny to get the drying rack with me later. I'm starting to feel really sick. I think I need to lie down desperately. But before I can lie down, I have to do this whole bed up. But we've had a pretty successful shopping trip. If you ask me, my fuel is continuing to run out, so I'm gonna go head back to the house, do the bed up, get into it and go to sleep. Because honestly, I'm unwell. I feel really ill right now. It's so weird, like eating is supposed to make me feel better and it makes me feel worse, even though I know I feel ill because of the fact that I hadn't eaten yet. But now that I've eaten, I feel terrible and I feel sick, so I don't know what that's about. But anyways, let's go. Yesterday night was the first night we spent in our new home. Sure, you will have seen this yourself on TikTok, because I've seen 1,000,001 people use this. Am I not using this right? Also, my task for the day is to sort my beauty room out. If you saw the state of that right now, it's just because everything's just been dumped in there and left because no one else knew what to do with it. Obviously, there's quite like, oh, the Perry bottle, they actually sent it. I can't believe like this just turned up at my door. This is crazy.